Currently, there are more than 7 billion individuals in the world, each with their own unique leadership story. I now invite you to take part in my leadership philosophy. So let me ask you something.
Are you ready?
Again, will she take away my freedom? And we won't forget the day we fought for the right to be able to be known.
Just to sit still with your sin.
Have the balls to look me straight in the eye and tell me this is all you deserve. I am not letting you fail. Even if that means coming to your house every night until you finish the work. I see who you are. Do you understand me?
Each of the 3 previous clips display leadership, as each one shows individuals taking a stand and making a difference in others' lives. Each one also proves that individuals do not need to be a certain age to be true leaders. In a nutshell, this is what leadership means to me. Leadership is the process of social influence, whether it is affecting one individual or hundreds. It is about having a vision and working toward carrying that goal out. Do not be fooled. True leadership is not a one-person job. Therefore, it is more than working toward the end goal, but instead, it is also about utilizing others and maximizing them to reach their fullest potentials, as followers are just as important to the final product as the designated leader. If individuals are empowering, honest, passionate, inspiring, and truly value togetherness and others' opinions, they will stand out as leaders. It is my opinion that these traits are key to successful leadership because leaders need to have that drive to carry out goals. They need to act in ethical ways or it is not something of true value, and they need to show that they care about their followers and want them to succeed in their own right. This is where my definition of leadership has changed throughout my time as a leadership minor. Previously, it had never occurred to me the benefits that come from not only utilizing one's followers, but also of giving them the confidence and the push they need to truly soar. Instead, I naively thought of good leaders as those who were in charge of a group and led others in accomplishing a task. If leaders were able to complete the task at hand, even if followers were not involved, then it was a job well done. However, today I truly understand how leadership is not about the I, but about the we. Therefore, individuals who do not selfishly look at leadership will be the ones who truly have an impact. Individuals are not stupid people, and in turn will see right through those leaders who are acting in ways that only benefit themselves. Many theories and concepts have helped to illustrate my understanding of leadership. The first theory that has shaped my idea is the relational leadership model, which was first discussed in EDCP417. This theory breaks leadership down into 5 main concepts: purposeful, inclusive, empowering, ethical, and process-oriented. The reason I gravitated toward this theory is because all of these concepts mesh well together and do a good job in summing up my definition of leadership to this point. I feel that each concept is key to successful leadership, whereas with other theories, I find myself agreeing with only parts. This is why. A specific leadership setting would be non-existent if there was no end goal in mind. As mentioned before, the end goal would be very hard to accomplish by just one person, which is why being inclusive is so important. Inclusive also refers to having diverse viewpoints, which is key to thinking big and coming up with the most innovative solutions, as one individual has the potential to throw out an idea that another person has never considered. Leadership is also about utilizing everyone's strengths and enforcing that everyone does indeed have something of value to offer. Leaders also have a social responsibility to ensure that they are enforcing ethical decision-making. Good leadership does not exist if it is not moral in nature. Finally, any goal takes time to achieve. Therefore, it is crucial to understand how a group of individuals evolve from just discussing the goal to actually accomplishing it. In addition to the relational leadership model, my illustration of leadership has strongly stemmed from my understanding of collaborative leadership and leadership for social change. Once again, collaborative leadership reinforces the importance of inclusiveness in leadership and helps to articulate the phrase, We did this together, and I mattered in the process. Leadership for social change reinforces how leaders aim to alter social order of society in some way for the better. For those of you listening, if you truly take what I have just said to heart, I have faith that you will become a standout leader and make the impact that I know every single one of you want to make on this world. Just remember to always believe in both yourself and in others.
Signore e signori, è qui in mezzo a noi Michael Jordan.
The realm of possibility exists where? In each of you. So you can do it. You can surprise us. It's up to you.
Did it change the world?